Hey YouTube, Dawson Ryder here with an update on the recent news that Sentai Figuarts are going to be making a return. We have a better look at our first release, we have news about our second release, we have a price and release date. So, the first one that was fully announced was a upcoming figure for Zenkaiser from Kikai Sentai Zenkaiser, and it was shown in kind of a blurry picture, but now we have some actual promotional images for it. It's going to be coming out in May 2022 for 6,600 yen. There we go, which is about on par with the standard Figuarts price, and it does look really good. It's really funny because I just made a video that I was working on that's going to be coming out tomorrow, talking about like the future of Figuarts for comparison to like the Lightning Collection, and so some of the statements I made in that now are going to be null and void, but I'm going to release it anyway tomorrow. But I was talking about how some of the old Sentai Figuarts are inaccurate in terms of they're really skinny, and now we have a chance to update that. And obviously we don't have a physical look at any of the new ones of old versions yet, but this one shows, I think, that they're going to be having some improvements on the proportions, because I think he looks really good. He looks far more proportionally accurate than kind of the old Figuarts style, which was a little bit too skinny around the body, and that would sometimes bleed into the helmet, where then the helmet would be too skinny. So I think that we're off to a very good start, and I think it looks really good. The other announcement was that the first addition to the line outside of this is going to be a Shinkocchou Seihou, I always forget how to pronounce it, but the renewal version of Gokai Red. So we already have gotten a release of not only Gokai Red, but all 6 Gokaidras in the past, but a sort of renewed version of him is going to be the first one. If you aren't familiar, in the very recent years, they've been doing that with Rider Figuarts, where they've been doing updated versions in this renewal line that have much more accurate proportions. So that's going to be our first updated one. And there is a picture. I'm going to be honest, from the picture, I can't tell whether it's a prototype of the renewal or if it's just the old one, but that is the first one we're going to be getting. We know the price of Zenkaiser, as I mentioned, but we don't know the price of that one yet. I'm going to predict it's going to be more expensive, though, because the renewal ones are honestly redonkulously expensive for the level of quality. I mean, they look good, but they don't feel like they're worth that price, which is where my apprehension comes in. And they're also doing a poll to see what people want to see next. I still have mixed thoughts. Like, I'm really excited about getting figures for Sentai characters we're probably never going to get in PR, but I'm also, not excited about the potential price of renewal versions of them and the worth for the price, if that makes any sense. But we'll have to see. I'm definitely interested to see how good the Gokaiger 1 updates look, or any future update ones look, but we'll have to see. But I'm apprehensive, but I'm excited about it. But what do you guys think of our first look at Figuarts Zenkaiser? What do you think about the renewal Gokaiger? What are your picks for what do you want to see first out of ones we haven't gotten, as well as ones that we have already gotten and we're going to be getting renewed versions for? One thing that kind of sucks about renewed versions is that we probably won't be able to complete teams we started as easier, but we'll have to see. But until next time, don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, and climb the steps and ring that bell so you get notifications for my videos. Dawson Ryder, signing out.